Okay, so in India, we love burning things. We burn wood, dead people, alive people, and we also love setting things on fire. So it's safe to say that we literally love playing with fire. But there's this one fire which we don't like so much, because this fire literally screwed us up. I'm talking about the burning of Nalanda, and it was done by this dude, Bakhtiyar Khilji. This dude was a mad lad, and not in a good way. I'll give you an example. So one day, this guy captures a fort and he goes around the fort. Then he sees some books and he asks his Muslim scholars to figure out what's in these books. But the scholars don't understand the language, so they ask for some Hindu guys to translate the text. But guess what? There weren't any Hindu guys left, because this mad lad had killed all of them in the fort. So, yeah, the guy is a certified insane person. One day, this mad lad got sick, like sick. His doctors tried treating him, but nothing happened. So one of his doctor comes up and tells, "Yo, like, we tried everything to cure you and stuff, but nothing's happening. And I heard that there's this dude who's like amazing at curing people. You might, like ask him to check you out, because otherwise you actually might die." Okay, just so you guys understand the situation, this dude is dying, alright? And he's literally being given a second chance at life. Any sane man would be like, okay, let's give this dude a shot. But Bakhtiyar Khilji is not sane. He is insane. He's like, no, no non-Muslim is going to treat me.
Several days later.
You want to reconsider because you're going to pop in a few days. Then Bakhtiyar is like, okay, fine, ask this non-Muslim Rahul Badra or whatever to meet me. By the way, this dude who Bakhtiyar is talking about goes by the name Rahul Shri Badra. He was an expert in Ayurveda. The man was also a teacher at Nalanda University, and he was asked to meet Bakhtiyar. Bakhtiyar asked Rahul Shri Badra to treat him, but he gave two of the most insane conditions known to mankind. The first condition was Rahul shouldn't use any medicine to treat Bakhtiyar. And the second condition was that if Rahul failed to cure Bakhtiyar, he would be killed. Get it? The man is certified insane. Rahul Shri Badra thought about it for some time and he agreed. He's like, yo, just read a few pages of this Quran every day and you'll get cured. Bakhtiyar is like, okay. And surprise, surprise, in a few days the man gets cured. The man gets cured because Rahul Shri Badra applied some medicine to the Quran, and whenever Bakhtiyar did that spitting thing for turning pages, he ingested the medicine. So because of this jugad, Bakhtiyar gets cured. Okay, now that all of this is done, let me ask you a simple question. If someone saves you from literally dying, how do you thank them? Since this isn't Dora the Explorer and I can't physically hear you, let me just answer my own question. We would of course thank them, help them, and probably give them some money. But for the sweetheart Bakhtiyar is, he goes one level higher. The man, out of gratitude, decides to kill everyone and burn down Nalanda. Now you might be thinking, is this guy insane? And why on earth did he burn down Nalanda? Good question. And the answer is also very simple. The man was insane. The reason he burned down Nalanda was because he got insecure. He got insecure that another community had more knowledge than his own community. It's like, when. What comparison can be given? Yeah, turns out you can't give any comparison because the man was just extremely insecure and insane. So, out of pure insecurity, this man decides to burn down Nalanda, a place which was a temple of knowledge. In 1193 AD, Bakhtiyar invaded the university and he slaughtered the students and teachers. Some were also burnt alive. Bakhtiyar then set the library on fire, a library which had 9 floors and held millions of books. Books which spoke about art, philosophy, science, medicine, logic, warfare, history, and religion were all reduced to nothing. Because of this insecure and insane retard, our civilization suffered a huge setback because he destroyed one of our most important knowledge centers. When this happened, there was no Oxford, there was no Cambridge, and there was no Harvard. The Nalanda University was started 700 years before Oxford was even built. People across the world studied in Nalanda. It had 10,000 students and amazing facilities. It had dorm rooms, libraries, and study halls. All of this was burned down because of one insecure maniac. Because of this maniac, India lost a huge chunk of its knowledge and literature. Moral of the story: be grateful and don't be Bakhtiyar Khilji.